A tree and tinsel, piles of presents, a fancy feast. The vast majority of the footage on the lost reel shows scenes like this from KOAM employee Christmas parties, several of them dating from the late 1960s all the way back to 1956. We showed the film to Joanna Freeman, the widow of longtime on-air personality Tom Freeman. That's Joanna there with the snowflake brooch.
Oh, there's Kathy.
That's Kathy?
Our daughter. Mm-hmm. And there's Tom, of course, supervising.
We showed the film to former KOAM musician Virgil Glenn, who was also there.
Them people was splendid people. They was all good people.
By the time of the 1967 party, newsman Merle Allen was part of the group.
We felt very close to the other people that were working here.
So many people. Some of them KOAM celebrities, but many others less known.
You're on candid camera.
The films give us glimpses into their time, the June Cleaver world of aprons and pearls, and after-dinner cigars, and pin-up girls, one of a number of gag gifts, punchlines, we suppose, to inside jokes we no longer know. There were nice gifts, too, like the general manager's seriously large, portable tape recorder. Seems appetites were sizable as well. Who didn't see this coming? In this sea of images, the film preserves only brief clips of sound.
Does anybody have the correct time?
That was the voice of Jack Lawrence, the engineer who shot these home movies, coaxing his colleagues to show off their new Christmas watches. Someone else apparently picked up the camera too, long enough to catch some shots of Jack himself. We showed the film to Jack's daughter, Jackie Steinbauer. She was just a child at the time, but she remembers the parties herself.
Yeah, all the kids were always invited. We used to run the halls.
Is that
down
right?
there, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All those Christmas parties took place right here in this very studio, where all those TV pioneers worked, where 4 State Television was born. It's nice to remember the people who gathered in this room weren't just making a living, they were making lives.
What I liked about it is wonderful people to work for and work with.
Well, we were just one big family.
It was more than just working at a station. So yes, it was a family thing.
They were family. All good people.
Time often seems too short, as it must have been for this party. After all, there was only one studio. They'd have to clear out the tables in time for the next cooking show, or children's show, or music show, or newscast. There would always be a next newscast. Maybe that's why they all pitched in to clear everything away. Too quickly, they had to move on. But they left something behind, rediscovered by us, a bit of themselves on the lost reels.